What's up, YouTube? Slim here at Team Symmetry, here with my weekly update. It's been exactly a week since the big contest announcement, and I'd like to say I'm very, very happy with the results. Video's gotten maybe about 800 views. I'd have to double check. Over 100 likes, a couple troll dislikes. You know, haters gonna hate, non-entity, blah 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 blah. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that has taken the time to watch that video, follow the rules, subscribe to the other great channels that are on that contest with me, and to click enter me. You know, the prizes are constantly going to be changing. We've had some disputes with one channel saying that it's a bad end date, March 1st, and it should be January 1st. And I mean, we'll see. I mean, it might change. We'll see how the contest goes. Prizes are constantly going to change. I mean, you know, with Photon Shockwave coming out, like I said, the prizes are going to get better. I'm trying to put a rescue rabbit up because I personally am not going to run rabbits. So if I pull one, I'll definitely put it up or sell it or something. So we'll figure it out. I've been getting requests for plant stuff. You know, I'm going to talk about the Ycs Columbus, Ohio. Don't worry about that. I have a lot to say about that. But basically, I'm here just to, you know, thank everybody for entering the contest. You guys already know that, you know, we decided to do this. You know, I was talking with the other channels and saying, you know, let's get our subs up, you know, let's get ourselves more well known, and let's, you know, get, you know, they wanted me to get to partners, so they're like, you know, let's you know, make a contest that people will enjoy. So that's what we're doing, you guys. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. You guys know how to do my videos. You know, I never script them. So I mean, it was just like off the top of my head. You know, let's do a contest, and we've been successful. So thank you guys so much. First thing I want to do on this update is my shoutouts. You guys already remember from the video I said I would do shoutouts for channels that entered my contest weekly. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do 4 today. 4 seems to be the best number because you see I have 4 corners of a screen, and I feel if I can have one name, just like I had my contest, if I can have all 4 names, if I can have all 4 names at the corners of the screen, you guys will definitely see them, click them, and you know, sub to them. So I'm gonna start out with first channel, Visor190. Shout out to you. Cool guy, cool channel. Check out the content. I'm not gonna give anything away, but just check out the content, subscribe, and tell him Slim sent you. Next is to one of the YouTubers that has given me a lot of questions, a lot of, you know, just wanted a lot of my advice, a lot of shout outs, said really nice things about my channel and me as a person. The Blaze Samurai, shout out to you. Definitely gonna have you here in one of the annotations. Next is to my homeboy Robert, Darksigner8313. Shout out to you, bro. You got an amazing channel. You got interviews with really good players. Last time you were at the San Jose Regional, so definitely a big shout out to you. Great content, and definitely subscribe to him and check out his channel. Really good stuff. And the last is Super Edful. You have over 300 subs. I saw your content. I really like it. I like your channel. Definitely giving you a shout out. You entered my contest. These are all people who entered my contest. I promised you guys that I would be giving weekly shout outs, and here they are. So those are to those 4 channels. The first is, once again, Visor190. Next is the Blaze Samurai. And third is Darksigner8313, and the last is to Super Edful. So to the 4 of you, I shout you out as I promised that I would. And please, you guys, sub to them, check out their content, and if you need to, tell them Slim sent you. So that's all I got to say on that. Those are my shout outs. Like I promised you guys, weekly shout outs. Those are part of the prizes. You know, they're not a real prize, but you know, it's just to let you guys, to get you guys noticed. That's what you guys have done for me, and I really, really appreciate it. So I always want to give back to everyone else. So you know, people have been telling me, giving me prizes, ideas, you know, giving away agent stuff. You know, we're definitely going to do that. We're going to do, you know, just a bunch of random stuff. And people are asking for, you know, some people are asking for some high-end stuff. They want turbo Laquaris and, you know, stuff like that. And I mean, it's all doable, you guys. Trust me. You know, we can get a hold of pretty much anything. So as the need for cards comes up, I will definitely, you know, be asking, you know, what do you guys want, and definitely try to provide. So we have plenty of time, you guys. I mean, it's only been a week, so there's nothing really that bad. You know, people want to know more about, you know, hero decks and stuff. You know, I'll include stuff about that. I'll include some what do you call it? Some hero cards. You know, parallel world fusions, whatever you guys need, miracle fusions. You know, different rarities. Because heroes do have a chance. People have been asking me my opinion on heroes and that. You know, I've played them, and you know, my deck is very troll. You guys, like, I would be honest with you. Like, you guys know Malefic is ridiculously troll, and you know, heroes are. You know, they're a basic deck. They have a lot of good cards. They're more what's the word? I guess ordinary than my deck. So for me, playing against heroes isn't really that hard, but when they get a certain Gemini Sparks off at the right time, it can hurt. So I'll be giving a more detailed thing on heroes hopefully in the next couple of weeks, as you know, the events turn out and heroes start to put in some work. So until then, you know, please continue to ask me about heroes, and I will definitely include that in one of my next updates. Um, Let's see. I'm trying to see what else people have said. Talking to me about the sneak peek. Unfortunately, you guys, I'm not going to be making the sneak peek, but my team is. People who don't know, Slim is turning 21 on Monday, you guys, and this is my birthday weekend. Like literally, like we started yesterday. Went to Red Robin with the crew, pigged out, ate my weight in fries, destroyed Nima's pride. Shout out to you, Nima. Don't ever challenge me at eating. You're going to lose. I still love you though. It's all good. Got a stuff going on today. Tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to the casino. Cha-ching, gonna gamble. I am 21, you guys, so you guys know what I do. Very upfront about it, no regrets. I guess the only thing left for me to do is go get married, get elope in Vegas or something like that. That could happen. You guys could see it. You could see Slim and his wife or whatever, but you know how it is. That's what's up. So Vegas in a couple weeks too. So can't wait for that. So that's a little personal stuff right there. Um, so I won't be at the sneak preview, but my team will be picking up stuff for the contest, and then I will be ordering boxes, of course, of Photon Shockwave. So we will definitely have stuff for you guys, so don't have to worry about that. I'm looking in my inbox. I didn't get a lot of requests because you guys know that a lot of these updates are more about, uh, more about the contest, more about the shout outs and stuff like that. But I did get one from 240 Ha Romeo 93. Shout out to you. He'll definitely be getting a shout out, actual shout out in my one of my next updates. He's asking me about Dark Highlander. You guys already know about Dark Highlander, the one that stops synchro summoning. Being used in Dark World, its value is kind of going up and down right now, and people are wondering, is Konami going to do something about it? And the answer is probably no. When it first came out, it was like $6 to $7. Now it's like 10 to 11, which really isn't a lot of money. But people are like, oh, it's so good, blah blah blah. I'm gonna get to that at the end of my shout outs and the end of my little discussion here. I'm gonna talk about the YCS. So, shout out to you, bro. We'll see what happens, as Dark Worlds start to maybe find their place. Because right now, I mean, I gotta be honest, I don't see it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't see it, and I'll get into that. I don't want to even give me backlash if you're a Dark World player. The deck is great. I just personally have not faced a good Dark World deck yet, so not even on Dueling Network. So we'll see what happens. The last request I had is from Mr. Tindan. Shout out to you. Wants to know, how would you organize a trade binder? Really simple. For me, I don't do it alphabetically. I do it by rarity. Start with your secrets. Start with your highest rarity and just go down. Go secrets, ultras, supers, rares, commons, all that. It's all you got to do. Keep it symmetrical. Symmetrical team symmetry. All you have to do is keep it. Keep synchros together, fusions together. Just stuff like that together. Try to keep archetypes together, keep samurais together, keep whatever you have, gravekeepers together, fairies together, all that, and it'll just look really nice. People like a binder that's organized. I like to have an organized binder. So that's what I gotta say on that. So shout out to you. That's the last of my requests, and now we're gonna get into the YCS Columbus, Ohio, you guys. So I have been watching nonstop videos on people's thoughts of the YCS. First and foremost, shout out to Billy Break winning his second YCS back-to-back. He is the second player, I believe, in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! To do that. Shout out to him. Running basically the exact same plant deck he ran. Minor changes were dropping one Effect Veiler for a third Max C, and dropping, God, what was that last card he dropped? He dropped one other card for, Caius. I'm trying to remember what it was. I honestly do. Oh, a Call of the Haunted. He dropped maybe it was the other way around, but he dropped a Call, he dropped a Veiler, added a third Maxi, added a second Caius the Shadow Monarch. Brilliant choices, because Caius is amazing, obviously, and that Max C really gave him the advantage in the mirror match, because it's like, drop Max C. Okay, you can go off, but I could draw an out. So it's basically like, what are you going to do? You're kind of stuck when they drop Maxi. And that's why Maxi is going through the roof, you guys. Maxi right now is like $35, $40. It's ridiculous. And really good card, though. Like, honestly, it's a good card. And, you have to appreciate tech choices like that, and that's why he won. Really good player, really knew his stuff, and really knew what to expect in the meta. So shout out to him for that. Really strong performance and a strong finish to the YCS. I was watching, a video for the Kiko 25 talking about why Dark World flopped. And I want to get into this, you guys. So I have played against Dark World a couple decks. I played against about 6 different people who ran the deck. And I have won every match. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything. That deck is a lot of hype. And the thing is that people were so fast to build it, so fast to rush into building it, they didn't have enough time to play test with it, and that is why the 10% or so that Kiko said took up the meta of the YCS Columbus Ohio was Dark World. None of them did well. None of them did well. They didn't even top 32. That says right there, and that tells me as a player that the deck is just not that good, or people built it wrong or played it wrong. And that's the problem, is that plants will dominate you if you make mistakes. So that's what I feel happened to Dark Worlds. The thing, you guys, is that with my deck, you guys already know, I've shown my deck on Dark Lord Desire 225's channel. The thing that I did to stop Dark World, I only added a couple changes to my deck. I dropped a Pot of Duality, and I added, some more troll stuff, because it's like, that deck could kind of hurt, but it's like, when you're main decking these, you're not